When you think of the American South, you might picture charming porches, tree-lined streets, historic homes, and warm hospitality, and you wouldn't be wrong. But the South is more than just sweet tea and slow drawls. It's home to some of the most breathtakingly beautiful cities in the entire country. From the moss-draped charm of Savannah to the mountain views of Asheville, these cities offer more than just good looks. They deliver culture, affordability, and a lifestyle that's hard to beat. Whether you're looking for vibrant downtowns, serene waterfronts, or historic neighborhoods, the southern U.S. has a city that might just steal your heart. So sit back, relax, and join us as we count down the 10 most beautiful southern cities to live in the USA, where every day feels like a postcard. Number 10, Baton Rouge, Louisiana. It is a city where deep southern charm meets vibrant culture and riverside beauty. Set along the mighty Mississippi River, Baton Rouge boasts a rich tapestry of history and histotecture, from the striking old state capitol that resembles a medieval castle to charming Creole cottages and grand antebellum homes draped in Spanish moss. The riverfront itself has been revitalized with walkways, scenic overlooks, museums, and attractions like the USS Kidd, creating a dynamic public space that invites both residents and visitors to soak in the views and the atmosphere. Whether it's the glow of a Mississippi River sunset or the sight of steamboats passing by, the natural and historic beauty of Baton Rouge is undeniable. The city also pulses with cultural energy and local pride. Baton Rouge is home to Louisiana State University, LSU, whose iconic campus, lively tailgating traditions, and Southern Gothic architecture add to the city's character and sense of community. Music flows through the veins of Baton Rouge, with local jazz and blues echoing in restaurants and festivals throughout the year. The culinary scene is equally impressive, offering bold flavors rooted in Cajun and Creole traditions, from gumbo and crawfish etouffee to po' boys and beignets. Arts and culture thrive in the city's many galleries, theaters, and annual celebrations like the Baton Rouge Blues Festival and the vibrant Mardi Gras parades. Despite its capital status, Baton Rouge maintains an approachable, small city feel with a slower pace of life and a lower cost of living compared to other southern cities. Tree-lined neighborhoods, bayous, and spacious green parks create a peaceful backdrop for daily life, while ongoing investments in infrastructure and development are shaping a modern, livable future. It's a city where southern hospitality meets state pride, where tradition blends with forward-thinking progress, and where beauty can be found in both its historic streets and its resilient spirit. For those seeking a culturally rich, scenic, and soulful place to call home, Baton Rouge stands tall as one of the South's hidden gems. Number 9, Oxford, Mississippi. It may be a small town, but it radiates an outsized charm that makes it one of the most beautiful and cultured destinations in the South. Nestled in the rolling hills of northern Mississippi, Oxford is best known as the home of the University of Mississippi, affectionately called Ole Miss, which gives the town both a youthful vibrance and a deep intellectual character. The historic downtown square is the heart of the city, surrounded by elegant storefronts, locally owned restaurants, and art galleries. Brick sidewalks, well-preserved 19th century architecture, and lush landscaping give the town square a cinematic, almost storybook feel, especially at sunset, when the courthouse glows in golden light. Oxford is also steeped in literary and artistic legacy. It was home to the legendary author William Faulkner, whose residence, Rowan Oak, is now a museum and a tranquil sanctuary nestled in a wooded grove just minutes from downtown. The city continues to embrace its creative roots through frequent book festivals, poetry readings, and a thriving independent bookstore scene. Music is also a central part of Oxford's soul, with live blues and southern rock spilling out of cozy bars and open-air stages. With a strong sense of community and a deep appreciation for arts and culture, Oxford offers the rare experience of small-town life enriched with big ideas. What makes Oxford even more appealing is the balanced lifestyle it offers, peaceful, slow-paced, yet full of energy when it counts. Its neighborhoods are shaded by mature trees, its streets are walkable and safe, and the presence of a major university ensures access to excellent healthcare, sports, and continuing education opportunities. The cost of living remains relatively low, and there's a genuine friendliness to the people that creates a true sense of belonging. For anyone seeking southern beauty mixed with cultural richness and hometown warmth, Oxford stands out as a quiet but captivating jewel of the Deep South. Number 8, San Antonio, Texas. It is a city where rich history, cultural depth, and natural beauty intersect in one of the most captivating ways in the South. Famous for its iconic Alamo, this city is deeply rooted in Texas and Mexican heritage, visible in everything from its Spanish colonial architecture to the city's many historic missions, now recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. What makes San Antonio particularly beautiful is how seamlessly it blends the old and the new. Towering cypress trees line the banks of the San Antonio Riverwalk, where pedestrian pathways wind through lush gardens, public art installations, and riverside cafes. At night, the twinkling lights strung across the river transform the area into one of the most romantic urban settings in America. But San Antonio's appeal goes beyond aesthetics. It's a vibrant, multicultural city with a strong sense of identity. Its neighborhoods are diverse and full of character, from the colorful murals in the West Side to the historic charm of King William District. The city hosts numerous festivals throughout the year, including the famous Fiesta San Antonio, which floods the streets with color, music, and celebration. The food scene is equally expressive, blending Tex-Mex, traditional Mexican, and Texas barbecue into a culinary identity all its own. Add in a thriving arts community, multiple museums, and one of the most celebrated mariachi cultures in the country, and it's easy to see how San Antonio stirs the soul while pleasing the eyes. Despite being one of the largest cities in the U.S., San Antonio manages to retain a friendly, relaxed vibe. The cost of living is lower than many other large cities, and residents enjoy a slower pace of life compared to Dallas or Houston. Its blend of urban development and green spaces like the 343-acre Brackenridge Park or the San Antonio Botanical Garden makes it easy to find both excitement and tranquility. Whether you're taking a leisurely boat ride down the river or exploring centuries-old missions beneath a brilliant Texas sky, San Antonio offers a truly beautiful and livable southern experience. Number 7. Fairhope, Alabama. It is a picturesque gem nestled along the eastern shoreline of Mobile Bay. With its storybook charm and coastal elegance, Fairhope feels more like a dream than a small town. Cobblestone streets, manicured flower beds, and moss-draped oak trees line its walkable downtown, creating a visually stunning and peaceful environment. The town's bluff-top setting offers sweeping views of the bay, especially during its famously golden sunsets that attract locals and visitors alike to Fairhope Municipal Pier. Add in white gazebos, art galleries, and quaint cafes, and you have a town that looks like it was made for postcards. What sets Fairhope apart is its vibrant artistic soul. For decades, it has drawn writers, painters, and creatives, becoming an enclave for those seeking inspiration and beauty in everyday life. The city hosts numerous art walks, craft festivals, and literary events that bring the community together and celebrate its cultural spirit. Its strong public schools, low crime rate, and small-town friendliness make it ideal for families, while retirees are drawn to its relaxed pace and mild winters. Fairhope's deep sense of pride is visible in the way locals maintain their homes, support small businesses, and greet neighbors with warmth and familiarity. Though modest in size, Fairhope offers a high quality of life with a focus on outdoor living and natural beauty. From fishing off the pier, to strolling through the flower-filled parks, or biking along scenic coastal trails, there's always something peaceful and enriching to do. Despite its serene setting, it's just a short drive to Mobile and less than an hour from the Gulf Coast's white sand beaches, making it perfectly positioned for both seclusion and convenience. For those seeking a beautiful, welcoming, and culturally rich southern town, Fairhope stands out as a hidden treasure along Alabama's sparkling coast. Number 6. Greenville, South Carolina. It has transformed from a quiet southern town into one of the most visually captivating and livable cities in the region. Set in the foothills of the Blue Ridge Mountains, the city is framed by rolling hills, river views, and stunning greenery that changes with the seasons. At the heart of it all is Falls Park on the Reedy, a downtown oasis where waterfalls cascade beneath the award-winning Liberty Bridge, a pedestrian suspension bridge that provides panoramic views of the park and skyline. The seamless integration of natural beauty and urban design makes Greenville's downtown one of the most walkable and scenic in the country. Beyond its aesthetics, Greenville boasts a thriving arts and culture scene, with galleries, theaters, and live music venues fueling the city's creative energy. Its revitalized Main Street is lined with boutique shops, top-rated restaurants, and charming cafes, creating a perfect balance of small-town warmth and modern sophistication. The city embraces its southern roots, while remaining forward-thinking and inclusive, hosting festivals like Artisphere and Euphoria that draw talent and visitors from across the Southeast. Public art installations, community events, and seasonal markets make the city feel alive and connected year-round. Greenville also shines in livability. It offers an affordable cost of living,
strong schools, and access to both urban conveniences and outdoor adventures, from hiking and cycling along the Swamp Rabbit Trail to weekend getaways in nearby mountain towns or Lake Hartwell. Its clean streets, safe neighborhoods, and welcoming atmosphere make it ideal for young professionals, retirees, and families alike. For anyone dreaming of a beautiful southern city that blends nature, culture, and quality of life, Greenville is more than a great place to visit. It's a place people proudly call home.
Number 5, St. Augustine, Florida. Often called the nation's oldest city, is a breathtaking coastal gem where centuries of history meet coastal elegance. Founded in 1565, the city is rich in Spanish colonial architecture, cobblestone streets, and historic landmarks like the Castillo de San Marcos, a 17th-century stone fortress overlooking the bay. The city's old-world charm is enhanced by vibrant bougainvillea, horse-drawn carriages, and gaslit lanterns that make evening strolls feel like stepping back in time. With the Atlantic Ocean on one side and the Matanzas River on the other, St. Augustine offers stunning waterfront views, breezy palm-lined streets, and golden sunrises that paint the entire city in a warm, ethereal glow. But St. Augustine's appeal goes well beyond its historic charm. It's a city alive with culture, music, and community spirit. Art galleries, boutique shops, and lively cafes line the narrow streets of the historic district, while live music flows from taverns and open-air plazas nearly every evening. The city hosts numerous festivals throughout the year, from the famous Nights of Lights holiday celebration to the St. Augustine Celtic Music and Heritage Festival, giving residents and visitors constant reasons to come together. It's a place where the beauty of the surroundings is matched by the warmth of the people and the richness of the lifestyle. St. Augustine is also an incredibly livable city. Despite its global recognition as a tourist destination, it has retained a small-town feel and a slower pace of life. Residents enjoy access to quiet residential neighborhoods, excellent public and private schools, and ample outdoor activities, from paddleboarding on the Intracoastal Waterway to relaxing on Anastasia Island's white sand beaches. With a relatively low cost of living compared to other Florida coastal cities and a strong sense of community pride, St. Augustine stands out as a uniquely beautiful and historically rich place to live in the South, a city that effortlessly combines heritage with coastal serenity. Number 4, Wilmington, North Carolina. It is a stunning coastal city that blends southern charm, historic elegance, and seaside beauty into one unforgettable package. Nestled between the Cape Fear River and the Atlantic Ocean, Wilmington offers the best of both worlds, a picturesque riverfront lined with restored 19th-century buildings, and easy access to pristine beaches like Wrightsville and Carolina Beach. The city's historic downtown is particularly striking, with brick-lined streets, wrought iron balconies, and centuries-old oaks providing a romantic and timeless backdrop. Whether you're strolling along the Riverwalk at sunset or enjoying the breeze beneath the Spanish moss, Wilmington radiates a sense of calm and coastal grace. Beyond its visual appeal, Wilmington boasts a thriving arts and cultural scene. Known as Hollywood East for its active film industry, the city has long attracted creatives and storytellers. Residents enjoy a wide range of art galleries, live theater venues, and music festivals throughout the year. From the Bellamy Mansion Museum to the vibrant Brooklyn Arts District, the city offers layers of history and creativity at every turn. Its culinary scene is just as diverse, featuring fresh seafood, low-country cuisine, and locally sourced farm-to-table dining experiences. The balance of cultural vitality and coastal leisure makes Wilmington feel alive while remaining deeply relaxing. For those considering a move, Wilmington offers an exceptionally livable lifestyle. The city's cost of living remains relatively affordable for a coastal area, and its neighborhoods range from historic districts to quiet suburban enclaves perfect for families and retirees. Access to quality healthcare, outdoor recreation, and top-rated schools adds to its appeal. Boating, fishing, surfing, and kayaking are part of daily life here, while warm weather and mild winters allow for year-round enjoyment. Wilmington's blend of beauty, history, and easygoing living makes it one of the most desirable and visually captivating cities in the American South. Number 3, Asheville, North Carolina. It is a mountain city like no other, a place where natural beauty, bohemian spirit, and architectural elegance converge in perfect harmony. Nestled in the heart of the Blue Ridge Mountains, Asheville is surrounded by rolling hills, misty peaks, and lush forests that burst with color in the fall and offer cool green serenity in summer. The city itself is a visual delight, with Art Deco buildings, quirky boutiques, and mural-covered walls that reflect its creative soul. The centerpiece of Asheville's scenic charm is the iconic Biltmore Estate, the largest privately owned home in America, set against a backdrop of sweeping mountain vistas and meticulously landscaped gardens. But Asheville's beauty isn't just skin deep, it's a cultural powerhouse wrapped in a small-town feel. Known for its thriving arts scene, the city is home to hundreds of galleries, live music venues, and craft studios. The River Arts District is particularly popular, where former industrial buildings now host working artists and vibrant street art. Asheville also has a reputation as a culinary hotspot, with award-winning farm-to-table restaurants, eclectic cafes, and a booming craft beer industry. Whether it's bluegrass echoing from a street corner or an avant-garde performance in a downtown theater, Asheville offers endless artistic energy to match its stunning surroundings. Beyond the art and atmosphere, Asheville is an ideal place to live for those seeking a lifestyle immersed in nature and wellness. Miles of hiking and biking trails wind through nearby national forests, and the Blue Ridge Parkway offers some of the most scenic drives in the country. Outdoor yoga classes, farmers markets, and eco-conscious living are all part of the rhythm of life here. While Asheville continues to grow, it has maintained its laid-back, inclusive, and community-focused identity. For those looking for a beautiful southern city that combines natural splendor, cultural richness, and progressive values, Asheville stands in a league of its own. Number 2. Savannah, Georgia. It is widely regarded as one of the most enchanting and visually stunning cities in the South. Known for its hauntingly beautiful oak trees draped in Spanish moss and its meticulously preserved historic architecture, Savannah feels like a city suspended in time. The city's famous 22 park-like squares, each adorned with fountains, sculptures, and flowering gardens, are framed by cobblestone streets and grand antebellum mansions. Walking through downtown Savannah is like stepping into a Southern Gothic novel, with beauty around every corner and a quiet elegance that lingers in the air. Culturally, Savannah is a vibrant and artistic haven. It's home to the Savannah College of Art and Design, SCAD, which has infused the city with youthful creativity and an ever-evolving arts scene. Boutiques, galleries, and art installations are found throughout the historic district, while local events like the Savannah Music Festival and the Savannah Film Festival bring in talent from all over the world. The city also has a rich culinary culture, with everything from southern comfort food and seafood to refined farm-to-table dining. Its riverfront offers a charming mix of history and leisure, with shops, street performers, and panoramic views of passing ships. Savannah's lifestyle is just as appealing as its aesthetics. The pace of life is relaxed, the people are welcoming, and the sense of community is strong. It offers a mix of urban convenience and small-town warmth, with access to the coast and barrier islands like Tybee just a short drive away. Housing ranges from historic townhomes to newer developments, and the cost of living is relatively affordable compared to other coastal cities. For those seeking a place where beauty, history, and southern charm blend effortlessly into everyday life, Savannah offers an experience that's both magical and deeply livable. Number 1. Charleston, South Carolina. It is a timeless jewel of the South, known for its historic charm, coastal elegance, and postcard-perfect beauty. Strolling through the city feels like walking through a living museum, with its pastel-colored row houses on Rainbow Row, cobblestone streets, and antebellum mansions framed by wrought iron gates and flowering window boxes. The city's coastal setting only enhances its allure. Harbor views, sailboats drifting along the water, and historic forts just off the coast create a peaceful, romantic atmosphere that captures the heart of everyone who visits or calls it home. Beyond its looks, Charleston is a cultural and culinary powerhouse. It boasts a thriving arts community, celebrated food scene, and a deep historical legacy that stretches back centuries. The city blends old and new with remarkable grace, hosting Spoleto Festival USA, one of the country's premier performing arts festivals, while also offering modern art galleries, trendy cafes, and world-class restaurants serving everything from classic shrimp and grits to avant-garde cuisine. Whether it's live jazz in a cozy bar, exploring a Civil War-era fort, or catching a sunrise over the Battery, Charleston is as culturally rich as it is visually stunning. Living in Charleston offers an exceptional quality of life. The city has a relaxed coastal rhythm balanced by plenty of opportunities for adventure and connection. Beach towns like Folly Beach and Sullivan's Island are just minutes away, while local farmers markets, historic plantations, and boat tours offer year-round recreation. The real estate market includes everything from charming downtown apartments to spacious family homes in quiet suburbs. With excellent schools, a strong sense of community, and year-round warm weather, Charleston is more than just a beautiful destination, it's a dream place to live for those drawn to southern grace and seaside living. Conclusion: whether you're drawn to the mountains, the coast, or the charm of historic squares, the South offers stunning cities full of heart, heritage, and beauty.
These 10 places remind us that living beautifully isn't just about where you are, it's about how a place makes you feel. Which southern city would you love to live in? Or did we miss your favorite? Let us know in the comments, and if you enjoyed this tour of the South's finest, be sure to like, subscribe, and tap that notification bell so you never miss a journey with us.